Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back or welcome to my channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot pick-a-card reading. So today I'm feeling a little lighthearted and we're going to be checking with Spirit to see, do they love me? Do they love me not? What's really going on energetically? So essentially you're going to be a cross watcher for this reading for your person. The very first row is going to be their general energy, so this will help you know that you picked the right group. And then the next layer is going to be what they thought about you when you first met. The next layer is going to be how they feel about you currently. And then the last layer is going to be what do they think about you in the future and the long run. So this will kind of help you give you a gauge to see where this person is, you know, to make sure that you guys are all on the same page and all that good stuff. All right. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get into our three groups. We have group one with Mystical Manga Tarot and the Agate Heart. That'll be group one. Group two is going to be Cat Tarot with Unicorn Stone Heart. That'll be group two. And group three is going to be After Tarot with the Green Florite Heart. So go ahead and pause, meditate over the pile, which calls to you, and then I will go ahead and see you at your read. Bye. Hey, group number one, if you chose the Mystical Manga Tarot with the Agate Heart, welcome, you made it to your read. So I'm going to go ahead and place your agate heart right over here and slide your tarot to the side for a second. All right, so I always like to get an energy oracle, and then I'm really going to switch it up this time and do a Lenormand oracle under the roses to go with our energy oracle, just to give it another layer of just another layer of energy, just to see where it goes, because I was definitely called for whatever reason. So we're going to roll with it and see what happens. All right, so let's go ahead and dip on in, my dear group ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by asking for protection. We call upon our dearest, most precious, beloved Saint Archangel Michael, to please come down and protect myself and the collective of group one as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please, and thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Then we humbly call upon our angels, the ascended masters, our spirit guides of the highest vibration, our ancestors of the highest white light, for a guided message for group one on their person. Do they love them or do they love them not? What's really going on energetically? Oh, please and thank you for our group one's great is good. Please and thank you. Okay, Spirit, please tap me into group one's person and their general energy. So that way group one know they made it to the right group. Group one person's general energy, please. Group one's person. Group one's person's general energy, please and thank you. Okay. Group one's general energy, please. Group one person's general energy. Group one person's general energy, please. Angel of Love, 49. On the back with the garden and the gate in reverse. All right, now let's get you a Lenormand. See where this goes. I just got this deck in last week, I believe. I haven't really used it. I've only used it one other time. I only used it once. It was technically the second time that I am using this deck. But the one time I did use it for myself, it was an amazing 3 cards that I got. So I'm hoping you'll get the same amazing read that I did, well, for you. All right, tap me in, please, spirits, to group one's person. Group one's person, please. Can I get one Lenormand oracle to go with Angel of Love? Can I get one Lenormand oracle to go with Angel of Love for their person's general energy? Group one's person's general energy, please and thank you. Group one person's general energy. Group one person's general energy. Group one's person. Group one's person, please, general energy to go with Angel of Love. Just one moment. That was all messed up. Jeez. Clouds. Okay. And on the back, the rider. Okay. And that clouds was in reverse. So that might be telling, but we'll go further. All right. Okay. Let's go further. All right, so please tap me into group one's person's general energy, please and thank you. Can I please get 3 cards for group 1's person's general energy? Group 1's person's general energy. Group 1's person's general energy. 5 of Pentacles. 2 more, please. Their general energy. Group 1's person's general energy. Group 1's person's general energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. 1 more, please. Their general energy. General energy, please, of group 1. With the Empress in reverse. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse on the back with the Lovers. And the Queen of Wands in reverse under that. Okay, so the general energy of this person, for your person, group 1. It definitely feels like this person, they may not be, you guys might be talking at the precise moment. There might be some history here is what I'm getting at. Because this energy here feels very doom and gloom. This energy here, this energy feels too little too late, to be honest with you. It feels very, very too little too late. With this Angel of Love here, it seems to me that they now have a new appreciation where once they didn't, where they should have had this Angel of Love with you, they came at you with clouds, and this clouds represents confusion, you know, things being hidden, you know, just a whole bunch of just bullshit, you know, just a storm, you know what I mean? It seemed that this person didn't value what they had at the time, so now they feel all very left out in the cold, very, very lacking in all shape and form. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is definitely someone who feels disempowered in being able to speak and get their truth out, and being able to really speak how much love that they have actually in their heart, that they maybe now have come to realize. Maybe the storm is past and now they see this love, you know, for XYZ that's no longer there. The Empress in reverse is always feeling dissatisfied, never, you know, feeling content, you know, always chasing after things, never feeling just that you've made it, you know, just always just going on, just looking for the next better thing, you know, to fill that hole inside yourself. This person, it definitely feels group 1 that there's some history here, some regard, or they could have, you know, a past history with another lover, take it where it resonates. That I hope it's not another lover, because that's really shitty, because it definitely feels like they have had a come to Jesus moment. So I really don't feel like it's a latter. I truly feel like this is something that's been broken up, that had a history and been broken up. So whoever your person is, that's what their energy feels like, and it's burning them out, because they didn't express their genuine authenticity at the time, and it just feels like crying over spilt milk, you know, fucking too little too late, you know, just black, very lack. So group 1, it just definitely feels like if this is your person, this definitely feels that you guys had a history and they feel the lack or the absence. So let's go further. All right. So Spirit, can we please get, this is what your person thought about you when you first met. All right. So Spirit, can I please get 1 energy oracle for group 1's person on how they thought about group 1 when they first met? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. And if this is regarding someone that about, you know, say if this was someone about their past love, then you need to dip, because they've got some hang-ups in their past that they haven't dealt with that's causing delays in their future. So this is how they felt about you, group 1, when you first met. 1 energy oracle. How did group 1's person feel about group 1 when they first met? The yin and yang in reverse with the Healer of the Ages on the back. Okay. And we're going to get 1 Lenormand to go with the yin yang. How did group 1's person feel about group 1 when they first met? How does group 1's person feel about group 1 when they first met? Feels like they met you in a time of very unbalance in and of themselves. 1, please. 1 Lenormand card to go with the yin and yang in reverse for how they felt. That came in reverse too. The dog. And the rider's still on the back. Okay. Can I get 3 cards, please, for how did group 1's person feel about group 1 when they first met? How did group 1's person feel about group 1 when they first met? How did group 1's person Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Can I get 2 more, please? Seven of Swords. 1 more, please. How did Group 1's person feel about Group 1 when they first met? Knight of Cups. It came out cross, but I really see it as upright. And in fact, we'll go ahead and do a flip. Yep, I seen it as upright. All right. With the 2 of Swords on the back. Okay, so it feels like when you guys first met, it may have been a straight whirlwind, a passionate whirlwind, which you didn't really see coming or didn't even really want to acknowledge that this just hit the ground running. So this is how your person felt about you when you first met. They were in a place of imbalance with this yin and yang in reverse, right? With this dog, it feels like possibly they could have just been looking for a home to you know, they could have been a drifter and just look, you know, people fall in love fast when they're looking for a place to stay. That kind of energy. This person didn't come to you when they first met you genuinely, not at all. With the 7 of Swords and the Knight of Cups, I don't think that this person viewed you at first. This is the first glance, first, you know, approaches. They just saw you as a stepping stone. Like they were going to use their romance, whatever it was, to get whatever they needed. This person was definitely, I feel like they've always had lack mentality. And when you first met them, they still had that lack mentality, but they were hoping, you know, to get whatever they could from whatever this is. With 7 of Swords is, I mean, you can't bullshit a 7 of Swords. A 7 of Swords is a fucked up energy. That's a lying, a cheater, a sneak, a snake, all that and the other. With the Knight of Cups, I mean, that's a douchebag fucking someone that's going to break your heart, you know, quicker than shit. You know what I mean? I don't think that they banked on how they ended up feeling for you. I think they definitely were, you know, underestimated you, Group 1. And I feel like you got the last laugh, but we're going to go further. But when they first met you, I feel like they were just really looking for, you know, a place to call home because they were not doing well in money matters and it was not in the highest of vibration. And they were already in that vibration when you met them. So I think they were just kind of maybe thinking you were just another fucking a meal ticket. I don't know, take it where it resonates, but something that you didn't want to see because I feel like it was very passionate very quickly, but it definitely had some hidden motives when you first met, okay? When you first met. So, because who knows who long ago that fucking was, you know what I mean? So that's, again, first met. All right, so now we're going to get into how they currently feel about you. This is real-time spirit. How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 now? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 currently? Currently. Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got Thinking Man. And we got the Magician in the Mirror in reverse with Envy on the back. Sorry, let me just kind of scoot this up here so y'all can see this. We're just going to stack it like so. Stack it like so. All right. So this is how your person now, how does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 currently? So can I get one Lenderman? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? Okay. The Clover. Owls on the back. Okay. How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? Please, Spirit. How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 currently? How does Group 1 feel up? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? Spirit, can I get 3 cards? Currently, how does Group 1's person currently feel about Group 1? 3 cards, please. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. How does the Lovers? 1 more, please. 1 more, please. How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 now, currently? Please and thank you. How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? 1 more, please. Okay, 2 more, Spirit says. 8 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. With Death upright and the Knight of Pentacles on the back. Okay. So, It definitely feels like this person, you showed this person aspects of themselves, like you mirror to them things that they needed to heal, right? And they don't know how to interpret that. It almost feels like they didn't know how to interpret the things that you were mirroring to them that they needed to heal, right? I definitely feel like you are on a fucking upward trajectory, definitely with this clover here, right? Because then you had envy on the back, which is a 20. This clover is a 2. So they could definitely be envious of you at this time, because you could be onward and upward fucking doing the damn thing, and you left them scratching their head thinking, you know, what went wrong? Where did I go wrong? What, you know, what's the fucking sitch, right? Because this definitely feels like a very a soul dynamic, as you know, some kind of soul contract that needed to take place for you to show this person things about themselves, to mirror to them things about themselves, but they're not quite getting it. They're definitely stuck in their ego, in the matrix, and all that. With the Hermit in reverse, this person, you guys, they want more than ever to make this union come back together. They see you as being isolated away from them, like you don't even want to fuck with them. You know what I mean? And that's by choice. You are definitely hermiting it up against from this person. You're like, I'm good. I don't fucking, I'm doing much better without you. Whoop, 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 whatever. Right? This is how this person sees you. With the Lovers, they just want anything more than anything to take back the way that Seven of Swords played out, to have a lover situation with you, to be harmonious, for this, for you not to walk away from them, you know, to come back full circle with that 8 of Cups in reverse. I mean, that's not giving up. This is definitely hoping for the best. But with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like going in vain, right? With Death on the back, that's all about endings and, you know, transforming and all that good stuff. So I think like this person is a very misguided soul. They're being shown things that they need to heal within themselves so they can live a genuine, authentic life. But they're not getting with the program. They're just envious that you're moving on without them. And that's how they currently feel about you. It feels like they're just spinning their wheels, trying to get back to you, but it's going in vain. Like the Ace of Swords in reverse, this shit's going to get blocked from spirit. It's done with, because there's just something that this person didn't see, didn't fucking realize, and it's just too little too late. And this will be a life lesson for this person to heal or whatever, so it doesn't repeat down the road. So it definitely feels like you, Group 1, taught your person major lessons, that they're hanging on to you and your energy. I don't think you necessarily even want to hear about this person at all. So I don't even know how many people are going to stick around for Group 1, because this is definitely a past person that is hanging in your energy field, that's crying, you know, whoop, 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 but it's in actuality, it's just too little too late. You know what I mean? It's their fault, fucking. But they see you as moving on and doing great, and they feel fucking left out in the cold. So we're gonna carry this read all the way through as I've organized it. So we're gonna ask Spirit, what does Group 1's person think about the future with Group 1? The future with Group 1. What does Group 1's person think about the future with the Group 1? The future with Group 1 and their person. One energy oracle, please, Spirit. Angel of Balance. How funny. And when you had the yin and the yang in reverse when you first met, cornucopia on the back. Can I please get one Lenormand on what they think about the future? They think they're going to get this to come full circle and come back to you. Can I get one Lenormand, please, for how does Group 1's person think about Group 1, or the future with Group 1? The future with Group 1, Group 1's person, the future, Group 1. Yeah, they're praying like hell that this will come back around. Engrave, it flipped out in reverse. It really did. I gotta keep it. An owl's still on the back. They're hoping that this isn't going to be an ending. They're hoping that this is still going to continue. I mean, they don't want this to end at all. They do not see this as an ending. They see themselves getting balanced out to possibly come to you, but they don't see this as over. They're fighting it like fucking like nobody's business. This person does not want to let you go, Group 1. 3 cards for Group 1's person on what to think about the future with Group 1. How do they feel about Group 1? How do they feel about Group 1 in the future? I don't want to take that. How can I get... Oh. Can I please get Group 1? 3 cards for Group 1. And how does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 in the future? What are their feelings about the future? Yeah, Two of Cups, and that was cross. They don't want to let go. Can I get 2 more, please? How does group 1's person feel about group 1? Yeah, Page of Swords. In the future, they're always going to stalk you. Knight of Wands, they're always going to want to come back passionately from the past. But again, the Ace and Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit's not going to allow it. Until they see the things that they need to heal in themselves, there's going to be a huge block to the way that this person can't come back to you. Spirit's not going to allow it. So, sorry, group 1. Your group 1, your person wants to restore balance in all aspects, shape, and form. I mean, energetically, I mean, in all shape and form, they want to achieve balance, to get balance. All right, they don't want this to be over. With the Grave in reverse, they refuse to let it go. Two of Cups, they're holding out for balance. They're hoping out for harmony. They're really holding out for fucking you, group 1. I mean, I don't see this person moving on anytime soon. I mean, this person is attached to your energy field like I'd never seen anything before. They're always going to be paranoidly watching your move in the background, what you're up to. Are you single? Who are you dating? Who are you talking to? What, they're going to be lurking in your background, your social medias. They're going to be lurking. They're going to be constantly watching all your shit. And it's going to bring them nothing but heavy burdens. And just to watch you from the sidelines in this paranoia state. Like they just see carrying all these burdens until they can come back and get this Two of Cups with you. This person is not giving up. They're not group 1. So I don't know who this is, but this is a dog with a bone. They're not giving up anytime soon. They see you and only you. And it's almost like they see where they fucked up. But again, it's too little, too late. It definitely feels like you moved on in a different trajectory and you're not even wanting to hear about this motherfucking person from the past. But alas, here it is. And I have to be, I got to be diligent. And this is what Spirit wanted me to say. So whoever needed to hear it, there it is. Group 1, you just have a hanger on in your energy. And there's just, that's what it is. There it is, group 1. And they don't see you going, and they don't see themselves going anywhere until they can achieve this Two of Cups with you and balance it out. Let's get into some oracle time. That was a heavy ass read. So this is just someone who really wants a fucking second chance or a 5th chance or a 7th chance or a 100th chance. This is someone who's definitely feeling right now in the shitter. And they don't see nowhere. They only see you. They only see you, and they'll constantly paranoidly watch you until they can get this Two of Cups with you and maintain and get this Angel of Balance. So, all right, let's get you some, what is this, Lover's Oracle deck. I never use this hardly ever. So, I don't do many love reads, so I definitely wanted to do a love read, but it definitely seems like your person from the past just wants to really fucking tell you, I don't know, take it where it resonates, group 1. All right, let's go ahead and get you a couple levels of Oracle, group 1. What can group 1 here for their greatest good? Let me get a few Lovers Oracles. There's one. And a couple more. Oops, there's a couple more. All right, we'll put those over there. We got 3. Okay. All right. Super heavy. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Again, definitely some history here. Your person needs to go and reflect because they're not looking in the mirror. They're not looking in the mirror and doing the healing work, and they're just stuck in their thinking ego and not getting anywhere. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy it. So again, this person is constantly thinking of you, constantly pulling on you. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So maybe, if this person's meant to come back around and step up to what they were supposed to, maybe they won't. But just use your own discernment and know if that was more times than not. Your future doesn't lie in your past, but that doesn't have to be everyone's story. So just take that where it resonates. All right. And then next we're going to get some tea leaves. So these tea leaves are, I'm going to pop from 2 piles because they're 200 cards and I can't shuffle and pop all 200 at once because it just like, It fucks me up. So I've made a deal with these tea leaf cards that I will shuffle and pop out of both piles. All right, Spirit, can I get some tea leaves for my group ones? Group 1, please. Group 1. So essentially, does your person love you? Group 1, I would say yes. They're going to carry all these fucking burdens until they get harmony with you. So I would go ahead and say yes. Whether you take them back or not, that's to be said for you. You know what I mean? Everybody's story is different. So me personally, I'm not looking at any of my past relationships to rekindle any past. Me personally, no thanks, but some of you might. You never know. Love is messy. All right. All right, that was a pretty damn good shuffle, Spirit. Let's get some tea leaves out of this stack, please, now for our collective. Oh, there's that one. Couple more. All right, so one of these, you know, some of them, majority, maybe, you know, something should resonate with you. Something should resonate with you. Okay, so let's get the tea leaves going. Gong, an exciting event. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So again, there could be a new birth from an old ending, you know. Shark, take care of or there will be loss of material wealth. It definitely feels like your person's going through some hard things in June, August, September. Lion, time to act. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So you have June, August, September. So you have 6, 8, 9 for months. Leo right here for August. You know what I mean? There's so definitely take these where they resonate. They may not be for all, but definitely. So you got, you know, Gemini, Leo. September is Libra, and I think Virgo. So let's go ahead and go further. All right, Spirit, we're going to go ahead and get some numerology guidance cards. Numerology guidance cards. Let's see what numerology cards will pop for you to help you for your greatest good, my dearest group ones. All right, can I get 3 numerology cards, please, Spirit, for group 1 and their greatest good? One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. All right. On the back, 55 adventure. So you had spiritual career, so you could definitely be a Reiki therapist, a tarot reader yourself. Take it where it resonates, spiritual career. But this is what I love. So this is 78. You have synchronicity, 87. Look at that. 78, 87, they're marrying numbers, right? So definitely someone has a career in spirituality, and they need to pay attention to synchronicities, right? And persevere it, because that's their calling. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but there's definitely something where you need to reflect on these numbers here, 78, 87. Those are marrying numbers. The signs and synchronicities you're getting possibly about pursuing your spiritual career. So take that where it resonates, and whoever needed to hear that, that's a very uplifting. There could be a lot of adventure and abundance for you. So keep it up. You never know. All right. All right, so we're going to get some Divine Beloved Oracle cards. Divine Beloved Oracle. I don't think I've used this one on camera yet. So let's go ahead and get that going for you. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Could I see your Divine Beloved Oracle cards for group 1, please? For their greatest good. 1. We'll get 2. We'll get 2. Or 3. 3 Spirit says. Heart, I allow love to lead. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. May I offer myself completely to the highest, so all may occur as needed. Grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. Use me for the greatest good. Oh, that is beautiful. Playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns and no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. So if you're all hermited up, it's time to get out and play. You need to go live a little. Clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Trust. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. Oh, that is very fun. A lot of pink clouds here. You definitely need to trust, lead with your heart, and get clarity, because that is your divine birthright. Definitely so. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some romance angels. Romance angels, and see what comes out. I kind of see this going a couple different ways. I see this working out for a very small percentage of you, that this is meant to come back together. For the majority at large, it definitely feels like this person was just a huge lesson on, lessons learned on both sides. You learned a lot from them, they learned a lot from you, and that's it. And that's it. This person could have maybe sparked your spiritual awakening, and and then that's where it ends. So just take it where it resonates. Only you and you alone will know if you want this person back or not. Can I please get 3 romance angels, please, Spirit, for my group ones? 3 for my romance angels, please. Okay. All right. Let's see. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So again, karmic soulmates are magnetically attracted at the lower 3 chakras for divine reasons. So you guys come together and have that to play out that contract. There's a lot of passion there. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Definitely, it feels like there's one person who's more religious than the other, and it's more than likely you, the collective group one. And this might be slowing that person from being, what you need them to be, because you outgrown them, you leveled up, whatever. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So some of you might be on the fence of wanting this person, because again, they're attached heavy to your energy field. But I don't necessarily know if you want this person back or not. That's where your personals will come into play, because again, it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other. But again, the majority, I definitely feel like this person was here to karmic lessons, karmic contract, and that's it. But you never know, because this person definitely has strong vindication of coming back and righting the wrongs and something. So let's get you some hidden truths, group one. Let's get you some hidden truths and see what your person wants to say to you, group one. And I'm sorry if you didn't want to hear about this shit at all, but I have to read the cards. Can I please get a few hidden truths? I don't even want to put a number on it. Let's see what group one's person wants to tell group one, please, Spirit. What does group one's person want to tell group one? What does group one's person want to tell group one? Can I please get a couple more? One more. Okay. On the back, I know that I crossed the line with you. Again, that this person has awareness of what they did. I hid who I really am from you. Again, when they first met you, they underestimated you, group one. They underestimated what you'd be to them. And that's their fault, not yours. I feel you leaving me behind, because it's true. You've already done left this person behind. They feel the fucking lack. It is what it is. And then you came closer than anyone. So this person could have been doing this for a very long time. And then they didn't see you coming. And you changed the game, group one. And again, that's not your fault. That's theirs, and for their growing and their lessons and all that shit. So, you are leaving this person behind, but some of you might want to entertain them. Again, that's where your personals will come in if that's the route you should take or not. Yeah. So for the majority of you, you don't even want to hear this shit as it is, and you probably already dipped a long time ago. And I don't blame you. But I will be faithful, and I will read the cards as Spirit wants me to. Okay. So can I please get some Moonology? This is the last oracle. Can you get some Moonology, please, for my group ones? What do you need them to hear, Spirit? What do they need them to hear? Can I get a couple more? A couple more. There could be some zodiac placements in here that might be synchronistic for you. So, you can get one more, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Aquarius on the back, first quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. So there's a lot of trusting here that maybe you need to leave this person in the dust and you don't want to, and you need to trust the universe. All right, so you got Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. And the time I'm recording, we're actually going to be heading into a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So, and I believe it's the last one for this for that node series. So there could definitely be something. Breathe through the tension of releasing and letting go coming up for you guys. You got Libra, full moon in Libra, find balance. And you have 2 full moons here. New moon in Leo, shine. So there's a strong Leo, strong Libra from the placements earlier. And then you have that Scorpio right here. So you actually have 8, 9, and 10 in the months. You know what I mean? August, September, October, November is when Leo is. And yeah, how funny that it literally goes in succession. Wow. There's something there for you guys, possibly in the fall. There could be a lot of new growth coming. So just hang tight, group ones. Again, this is not where I expected to go. This is definitely history. This person flashed on you fucking hardcore. There's nothing I can do about it, group one. So meditate on it. Go to Spirit. Trust. All that shit. Because it seems pretty heavy. It seems very intense. And I don't feel like I can speak one direction or the other, because it definitely feels like a small percentage of this will come back together and happily ever after. At large, you learned your dumb lessons and you're out from it. So does this person love you? Absolutely. Do you want them to? Not necessarily. So that's what I got for you, group one. I hope it helped you in some which way or form. If you have loved this long, throw me a thumbs up if you liked it and it helped you. If you subscribed if you feel so called, we can connect on further reads. And that's what I got for you guys. So I'll holla at you next time. Bye, group one. Later. Hey, what is going on, group two? If you chose, sorry, I'm just getting my chair situated here. If you chose the Cat Tarot with the Unicorn Heartstone, this is your read and welcome. So essentially, you're going to be a cross watcher today for the person that's on your mind and asking Spirit, do they love me? Do they love me not? What's really going on energetically? So over the first layer is going to be your person's general energy. So this is how you're going to know your person, that you made it to the right pile. Then the next row is going to be what they thought about you when you first met. The third row is going to be how they feel about you currently. And then the last row is going to be how they feel about you going forward in the future. So group one was an unusual read. Definitely not a new love interest. Do they love group one? Yes. Does group one want them to? That's a coin toss. Not necessarily. So hopefully this will be someone that you want to hear about versus someone that's just latched onto your energy as like group one was. So we're gonna, without further delay, we're gonna go ahead and go forward. But I'm just reading the cards. Spirit tells what he needs me to say. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get in it and see what Spirit needs you to hear, group two. All right, let's go ahead and start by asking for protection from our dearest, precious, beloved to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Will you please come down and protect myself and the collective of group two as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please? And thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection always. And then we humbly call upon our angels, the ascended masters, our spirit guides of the highest vibration, and our ancestors of the highest white light. Can we please get a guided message for group two and the person on their mind? Do they love them or do they love them not? What's really going on energetically? All right, so take it where it resonates, folks. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know regarding the person on your mind, group two. All right, Spirit, please tap me into group two's person and their general energy. Please and thank you. One energy oracle for group 2's person's general energy. Group 2's person's general energy, please. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Happy family on the back. Well, and then we're going to switch it up, and I'm getting a Lenormand Under the Roses oracle card to go with the energy oracle card. Just another energetic layer to tap me into the read. Spirit, please tap me into group 2's person, and please show me their general energy, please and thank you. One energy oracle, or one Lenormand oracle for group 2's person's general energy, please. Just one. One oracle for group 2's person's general energy. Lady. 29 and 39, the lady. On the back, the gentleman. Oh, how funny is that? Okay. That is too freaking cute. I love that. 28 and 29, the lady. The gentleman and the lady. So cute. Okay. All right. I don't want to get too gender specific, but your person could be very feminine. You could be a masculine and be very feminine without, you know, losing your masculinity. So, you know, Archangel Gabriel's right here. So let's just see how this ties together. Spirit, can you please tap me into group 2's person's general energy? General energy, please. Group 2's person's general energy. 3 cards, please, for group 2's person's general energy. The Hermit. 2 more, please. 2 more, please. The Moon in reverse. 1 more for group 2's person's general energy. General energy, please. Group 2's person's general energy. Group 2's person's general energy, please. 2 cards. Strength and the Hanged Man in reverse with the 8 of Wands in reverse on the back. All right, so I first just want to point out that these 4 cards are all major arcanas. So group 2, your person, whatever they're going through right now, it's very, it's major with all the major arcanas here. They're major life themes, the arcanas, right? So your person's general energy, this person definitely feels reserved. With the Hermit card here and the Moon in reverse, it tells me that this person is really standoffish towards people because they have a lot of underlying fears. Maybe even irrational fears. I'd go so far as to say that keeps them in this isolation, you know, this isolation stage. They may feel that that's them being strong, you know, being poised, or, you know what I mean? Not resilient came to mind, but take that where it resonates. But with the Hanged Man in reverse, you know, that's not doing anything. That's being, you know, stuck, just being stagnant, you know, refusing to think things from a different perspective, just being very stuck in an old pattern or paradigm or way of thinking, or, you know, any of that. And that seems very fixed. So this person could be an earth sign, you know, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So take that where it resonates. But yeah, very strong earth energy here with the Hermit, and, you know, that's Virgo. And you have the lady here, which is very Virgo. So whoever this is, male or masculine or feminine, this definitely feels like a feminine energy that's very reserved, that is not afraid to speak up, but they don't so much. You know, and again, this person feels like they're just very patient. This lady card gives me Empress vibes all day, just being patient, waiting, and all that for the right moments to speak up. This person is very reserved. It seems like they do not let their cards show very easily, and it's something that's very ingrained in them from past fears, past dealings in their life, of why they seem so stoic. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very stoic, but it's like misguided, because they seem standoffish to most people. It's just a protective mechanism inside themselves to keep balanced. But they're push people away because of it, you know, so they're losing relationships, you know, potential friendships and things like that because they don't want to invest in people, places, or things out of fear, right? Of, you know, for whatever, you know, this is past wounding here, all right? But this is something they're stuck in and they refuse to see it. So this is a very stubborn energy is what I'm getting at. Very heavy Virgo, very heavy Taurus on that vibe. All right. So that's the general energy of your person group too, is they just seem very stoic, but I think they really want a happy family more than anything. So they're being very patient, being very ladylike, it seems like. Okay, so go ahead, group 2, let's go further. Let's get your persons, how they felt about you when you first met. So I apologize if that general energy is very all over the place, but it's a very reserved energy. Very reserved. Okay, so let's go ahead and get one energy orbital spirit. And how did group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met? What did they think about group 2 when they first met? Group 2's person, and what do they feel about group 2 when they first met? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in the back with anxiety. Again, back to that moon in reverse. Things of being, you know, fears of things being hidden, you know, kind of a paranoia feel to it. All right, so let's go. This is very telling. Very telling with that Archangel Uriel in reverse. That's like not listening to your intuition. I didn't even get my question out. Not listening to your intuition on your crown chakra, you know. So this is how they felt about you when you first met. Okay, so how did group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met? Can I get one oracle to go with Archangel Uriel and 7th chakra in reverse, please? Can I get one oracle to go with that for group 2's person, how they felt about group 2 when they first met? Crossroads. And on the back, the garden. Okay. All right, can I get 3 cards? And how did group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met? How did group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met? King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to take that. 2 more, please. How did group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met, please? How did group 2 feel about group 2's person feel about group 2 when they first met? Ace of Cups in reverse. One more, please. One more, please. Yeah, the 5 of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups in the back with, okay. So it seems like this person, when they first met you, they were coming out of a relationship or some kind of major, could have been a family dynamic, friend dynamic, whatever it was. It was very, it was close to them, and it was very traumatic, where when they first met you, they were in a place of being guarded. They were guarded off big time, and it could have been from someone that they got, you know, recently divorced from, or, you know, take that where it resonates, you know. So when they first met you, they felt like they themselves were at a crossroads in life. I feel like they couldn't listen to, they couldn't trust their own intuition because of past people, past things where they did trust and they got burned. So it's just like, you know, they're just gun shy to even try again because XYZ happened. They don't want to try ABC. This person had trust issues within amongst themselves, right? Big stability issues. This person was definitely at a crossroads here with King of Pentacles in reverse. There was no footing here. This left them super inner conflicted. This person was a fucking hot ass mess when you guys first met. I can't sugarcoat it any more than that. This person was guarded. They were not listening to their intuition. They were at a major crossroads in life, and they were scared shitless when that was going on when they first met you. They didn't know if they could bet on you because of all these past fears they've had from the past. They felt like they didn't have anything to offer you because they were fucking in the throes of life at the time. Like, just bunch of fucking just inner conflict. Because I mean, with the 5 of Wands in reverse, that's inner conflict. That's conflict within of yourself. You know what I mean? That's not with other people. So this is something that your person group 2, when they met you, they were going through some major fucking transformations from major hurts in their life. So just take that where it resonates. Okay. So let's go ahead and go forward and get you how they currently feel about you. So yeah, they didn't trust it. They didn't trust you, group 2. when they first met you, because they didn't have shit. They didn't, it feels like they had low self-esteem on themselves coming out of whatever they was, you know, at this crossroads, and they didn't have shit. And maybe you were too good to be true. You know what I mean? So let's, I don't know why I'm even shuffling that again. That's fucking weird. All right, Spirit, can I please get one energy oracle? How does Group 2's person currently feel about Group 2? How does Group 2's person currently feel about Group 2? Blossoming abundance. Cornucopia on the back in reverse. Okay, we need one Lenormand. One Lenormand, Spirit, to go with blossoming abundance. And how does Group 2's person feel about Group 2? How does Group 2's person feel about Group 2? I don't want to take those over 2. I just want one, Spirit. Can I just get one, please? How does Group 2's person feel about Group 2 currently? The Snake with the bouquet on the back. All right, can I please get 3 cards for how does Group 2's person feel about Group 2 currently? 7 of Swords. How does Group 2's person feel about Group 2 currently? How does Group 2's person feel about Group 2 currently? The Knight of Pentacles. One more, please, for how Group 2's person feels about Group 2 currently. How does Group 2's person feel about Group 2 currently? How does Group 2 feel about Group 2 currently? 2 cards, the Page of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands. And then you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, so this is so interesting how your person currently feels about you, Group 2. Okay. Bossing abundance with the Snake. 7 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands. This person still has major trust issues, it feels like. It feels like this person has a head over heart scenario where their heart is pulling them towards a blossoming abundance, but their head is just trapped in these fears and these disillusions that they've placed in on themselves. This person has a paranoia about things. They just do. Like, they just think that everything is kind of maybe out to get them and hurt them because of past experiences or past hurts, past woundings, whatever it was. They're just fucking hell-bent on knowing that that shit's all going to take place again because it happened originally. But this is the thing, like, we manifest in both ways. We can manifest shitty things just as much as great things. So this person definitely feels like they manifest these outcomes over and over and over again because that's what they're expecting and that's what universe gives them. It's like a self-fulfilled prophecy. This person almost feels like they're trying to work so hard on themselves, but they're just not getting anywhere. They look at you very much as, this is the head over heart situation. Their heart wants so passionately to start something up with you, right? They really, truly do. They're holding themselves back from really trying to just live this passionate, existence. They just think that you possibly, Group number 2, along with everybody else they've ever fucking encountered, are out to backstab, out to get them with the Snake here in the 7 of Swords right here. Okay? And look, there's a 7 right here, the Snake. So, and check this out. And then right here in the corner, this card, you can see it. It's the Queen of Clubs, which is the Queen of Wands, in reading and playing cards. You have the Queen of Wands here. This person just thinks you're going to be out to fuck them over. They want to see where this goes, but they're dragging their feet at actually making anything happen because of their paranoia and whatnot. And they can't see you for your greatness in which you are. You may be more of a charismatic, more of a aggressive person that, go after what they want. And that makes them gun shy. They say they actually look up to you for your fiery, passionate nature. But at the same time, they don't trust it. They're very conflicted in their head and their heart as to whether they can trust this. This person's got major fucking past wound issues that are bleeding over into their everyday existence. And until they face it and realize it and heal it, they're going to be stuck in it. And you're just going to go down with the ship. This person doesn't trust fucking no one, no nothing. Nothing. I would be surprised if this person trusted their very own fucking mother. This person doesn't trust at all. At all. That's what it feels like. And it's going to come at the detriment of their happily ever after. Yeah. They're going to encounter the same people because that's what they see happening. So that's what universe is bringing to them. They are literally manifesting shitty experiences over and over and over again because of those fears, those illusions that they refuse to see differently from, and they just stuck in the ego. Oh, group 2, this person wants to love, but they don't know if they can. All right, so let's go ahead and get you one energy oracle for the future. How does group 2's person feel about group 2 in the future? Going in the future, how do they feel about group 2 in the future? Door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. With the thinking woman in reverse. This person is a self-sabotager, it feels like. And it definitely does. And it's so misguided. It's from a place of protection for their, from their ego, but it's really delaying them from having any genuine connections. They can't see it. Can I please get one Lenderman for how does group 2's person see group 2 in the future? The journal. On the back, the fish. Okay. And that's card 34 in reverse. And this is card 34 on the back. They need to do some shadow work. That's exactly what this person needs to do, because they're never going to find their the door to personal healing and happiness, because they have to do the work on it. They have to do shadow work on it. They have to journal about it. They need to heal these wounds. It's holding them back. And it's group 2, you can't take it personal, because if you walk away and never seen this person again, it'll just be lined up for the next person to literally pick up where this left off. I mean, it's this person, group 2, no matter how wonderful your intentions may be, this person has a lot of healing that they need to do. And they're until they see it and recognize it, they're not going to go nowhere. They're going to be stuck in this fear-based hermit mode energy, not investing into anyone or anything. How does group 2's person feel about group 2 in the future? How does group 2's person feel about group 2 in the future? How does group 2's person feel about group 2 in the future? Please, 3 cards. 2 of Wands. Queen of Cups. One more, please. One more, please. The Star. Okay. With the 9 of Cups on the back. So this person has a lot of self-healing to do, group 2. Straight up. A lot of healing with the Star, the Queen of Cups. This person, again, the head over the heart situation with the Blossoming Abundance, they think that you could really be it. But they're fucking so scared to death to actually do anything about it, to actually speak up. They're just kind of waiting for you to make the first move, to lead the way. Not gender specific. So this could just be a very shy guy. This could just be a very, traditional woman. Take this where it resonates. This person has hurts that they have to heal. They have personal healing and happiness. Personal. Emphasis on personal. That's nothing you can do for them, group 2. That's something that they have to do. They have to journal. They have to shadow work. They have to heal it inside themselves. And when they do, if this can preserve this for the future, if they're able to do this, they do plan on traveling towards you, the Queen of Cups, who is empathetic, loving, kind. Again, I think you have such wonderful intentions for this person, but they're just not in a place to really accept it and trust it. They do see you as being wish fulfillment in the future, but it's totally contingent upon them healing their wounds and to really be in this place of new beginnings, like the Aquarius energy, to really love, you know what I mean, and trust the love that they're receiving. This is water and water energy, but they have every motive, every intention to. So if this person, group 2, gets their shit together, does the shadow work on all this shit, heals this shit, they're traveling towards you. They see you as the loving one, as their star, their wish, their new beginning. But again, this is all contingent and really fucked on your person doing the work on themselves. So that's where you kind of might have to dip, you know what I mean, to let them to do the work, because they have to. They have to. They don't trust themselves. They have a lot of soul work to do. But they really, do they love you, group 2? Yes. Are they scared shitless? Absolutely motherfucking yes. And that's what's really going on. They're scared shitless from the past, and you're going down with that sinking ship. That's what I see here. And they need to do some shadow work on that shit. They need to journal to heal these past wounds. Maybe you can help them, guide them, you know, shoot them a YouTube video on shadow work or something, you know, plant the seed, help them heal, but by no means can you heal them. They have to heal themselves. All right. So do they love you? Yes. Are they scared to death? Absolutely fucking yes. There's no point in trying to make this work until they do. You can't heal them, group 2. They have to heal themselves. All right, so let's go ahead and get some energy oracle. And I think that's the biggest problem with some people get with not, I don't want to say broken or damaged people, because that's not the right frame of mind, but unhealed, you know, people, is they take the brunt of that person's wounds, you know, and it's not fair. So, you know, let's get you some Lovers Oracle. Can I get some Lovers Oracle spirit for group 2 and what they need to hear for their greatest good? Can I get a few? Can I get a couple, please? There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have. Ready? Only time will tell. Isn't that lovely? Don't we love that shit? Don't we love divine timing? New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginning with that Aquarius energy, I'm telling you. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Now, I fucking love spirit. All right, now this is why, because I asked for 3 cards, and these are the ones we got. You have a man and a woman here. You have the woman, which odds are collective. This is probably you, saying only time will tell when your person will reflect and heal. When your person can go reflect, transform, and heal all that pain. Transform that pain into wisdom and reflect. See, that person needs space and trust that all will work out for the best, because new beginning, new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So look how awesome that is. I love that. That's very synchronistic for me. That gives me very high hope that your person will go and do the healing to have this new beginning that you deserve. But only time will tell. And divine timing is the best timing. And it's just the fucking way it is. I know. It's like the most bootsiest ass fucking answer. But, you know, I'm impatient as fuck too. So it really does suck. But you have to surrender it and let your person reflect without you being in the mix, because they're confused as all get out. They have a lot of journaling to do, a lot of healing to do on all the past fears that they've gone through, so they can look at it from a different perspective and grow from it. So, you know, we all have to go through it. So, you know, just maybe if you've gone through it already, group 2, you can maybe just plant the seeds for the work that your person can do. Can I get 3 cards, please, for Monology for my group 2? My group 2, can we get Monology, please? See what Monology has for you, like group 2s. What does group 2 need to hear for their greatest good, please, and thank you? What does group 2 need to hear for their greatest good, please, and thank you? What do they need to hear for their greatest good? Greatest good, please. Oh, goodness, that was way too many. We'll take that one, and we'll get one more. One more, please, sir. One more for group 2. Thank you very much. On the back, last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Take a breather. Okay. Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Like, precisely. This person has some healing. As soon as you can just kind of surrender it, let it go. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. Push through the insecurity to give this person space to heal, and let them do what they got to do. New moon in Gemini. Think it through so they can think it through. Regarding the lovers and all their situations and things like that, all you got to do, push past your insecurities to see the bigger picture, and let your person think it through. and they can gain a new perspective. Oh, I love Spirit. All right, let's get some tea leaves for you, guys, group 2s. Let's get you some tea leaves. They absolutely love you, but they have to heal their past so they can actually show up genuinely for you, group 2. That's just the short and skinny of it. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. We're going to pop from both piles because there are so many. All right, can I get some tea leaves for my group 2 Spirit? What can you show them? What do they need to see for their greatest good? So this is going to be a shitload of tea leaves. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. Obviously, not everything will apply to you because there is a wide array of categories. All right, there's our first set. Let's get our second set. Just give this person time to heal. They have they have intentions of coming back to you. They definitely do, but they have to heal the scars from the past. You're being a great support system to them now, but there's just something they gotta do on their own. Can I get some tea leaves, please? Tea leaves for my group 2s. Whoops, that one flipped. Ah, shitballs. The tea leaves are running away from me. Okay, just a couple more and then we'll call it. Okay, we're gonna call it right there. This one flipped. Oh, I almost lost the whole shitload of them in my hand. All right, my group 2s, thank you for being so fucking patient with me as I battle these tea leaves that I don't use often for a good reason, it looks like. Now let's get back to it. September. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Tree, affairs with your family. Cat, a two-faced friend. Chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. Pineapple, reconciliation. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Rat, someone is working against you behind your back. Again, that's right underneath the cat, and that comes in September, so pay attention to September. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes, and you chose the unicorn stone. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Oh, joy. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. So hopefully it's not that aggressive person. If not, you need to ditch that person. All right, so let's go ahead and get in it with your numerology. These are numerology guidance cards. Let's see what Spirit needs you to see for your greatest good. I kind of went all over the place picking the oracle cards out today. So, very wide spectrum. All right, Spirit, what does group 2 need to hear for their greatest good, please and thank you? What does group 2 need to hear for their greatest good, please and thank you? My ear itches, sorry. Can I get 3, please? Can I get one more? Thank you. All right. 2, patience. 77, spirituality. And then 10, karmic completion. So this could definitely be a karmic completion for you, for your person, whoever it is. These are major lessons that are, again, up here were the 4 major arcanas, right? So this person could very well be going through some major karmic completions so they can do the healing work or whatever, so they can journey towards you and, you know, have everything that they've ever wished for with you, but they're holding themselves back. So just have patience, dig into your spirituality, and maybe help your person understand karmic contracts and why karmic things happen, you know, and all that, so they can actually heal these wounds and these fears from when they had karmic people do things on them and then they're mistaking them for everyday people. You know, there's something to that where you could maybe guide your person to having understanding on karmic contracts, karmic completions, and all that. And you can edge them into spirituality and just be patient with them. You know, on the back, spiritual career. So this is definitely something that maybe you could be a spiritual life coach. You know, this could just be your starting point, you know, helping your person, you know, get their shit together. You know, new beginnings on the back of that. So you just never know. You just never know. Take it where it resonates. Let's get you some romance angels. Look, I'm even all over the place with my freaking oracle cards. But hey, we're going fun on it. There are no rules in divination. So yeah. So yeah, there it is. All right, let's get you some romance angels. Can I please get some romance angels for my group 2s? What do they group 2 need to hear for their greatest good? What does my group 2 need to hear for their greatest good? One more, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Again, as I was just going back to maybe you guiding this person on karmic things and of that nature to help them heal, right? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I could definitely see this as you just being a friend to your person to help them heal, you know, to give them support, right? Because soulmates, yes, this is your soulmate. Deception, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. I take these as a blended of both of karmic soulmates, right? If you're a person needing to know about karmic soulmates and possibly coming in that, you know, in the research of karmic soulmates and why that shit happens and blah, 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 you know, in that understanding is going to bring about healing. Right? Because there's just something in there for your person. For they need to understand the difference between loving soulmates and karmic soulmates, and then knowing the difference. And this could very well definitely be for you to help them learn the discernment of true loving soulmate, the Queen of Cups in which you are, and karmic soulmates when they, you know, hose and shit. You know what I mean? So there's definitely something there. You're here to help this person, group 2. You're here to help this person heal, learn to heal themselves. And you're not healing them. You're here to point them in the right direction. I believe that's part of your calling. This could very well be a theme coming up for you, helping, guiding souls, being a guide, you know. So let's get you some Divine Beloved cards, my dear. Oh no, I want to do these ones last because we have the Hidden Truth. Let's do Hidden Truth. So this is what your person would say to you, group 2. Can you please show us, Spirit, what group 2's person would say to group 2 in the Hidden Truth Oracle? Please and thank you. What would group 2's person what does group 2's person want to say to group 2? Please and thank you. What does group 2's person want to say to group 2? What does group 2's person want to say to group 2? What does group 2's person want to say to group 2? One more, please. One more for group 2's person to group 2. Thank you, Spirit. On the back, I love you unconditionally. Okay. I want to be more than friends. So group 2, if this hasn't taken a romantic turn yet, they're feeling it. They're just scared shitless, and you could very well be the friend that helps them learn how to heal. I bury my self-work to forget you. So again, this person just feels like they definitely are isolated on purpose to just keep their mind busy so they don't have to deal with it. And I know it was a distraction from your pain. So this person, it might, again, I feel like they have fears and stuff that I think that they might fear that you were going through a breakup or something, you know, or something, and that you were just using them, you know, as a distraction from your pain. But there's a lot to unpack. This person has a lot to unpack in their old wounding, a lot, and a lot, and they have to do a lot of shadow work. And there's just going to be nothing you can do, group 2, other than to try to point the way. But they have to do the work. Make no mistake, you can't heal them. You just have to be patient and just point. You can be a light to shine the way, but by no means can you make this person walk the path. Okay? You can be the light, you can light the path, but you can't make them walk the path. And that's where you have to learn surrender. All right, let's get you some Divine Beloved Oracle cards. Can I get some Divine Beloved Oracle cards for Group 2? What do you need here, Group 2, to hear for their greatest good, please, Spirit? Last card before we close it out. Last card. Can you get a couple more? Oh, okay. We'll take that one. And one more, please. One more, please, Spirit, for our Group 2s and what they need to hear. Just one more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Release. I move in harmony. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. Like your person really wants to, but they don't know how to see from a different perspective. You can definitely help them. Divinity, I know my true identity. May I always remember my true identity, unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from my sleepwalk of believing I am only human. You can definitely have a Kundalini awakening in your lifetime if you've not already had one already. I'm just definitely called to these snakes right here. And these snakes are both around the heart chakra of this woman, this blonde-haired woman. And then they're forming like a heart around this heart chakra. So if you feel like Kundalini energy or moving, working with Kundalini energy, this energy could very well be in your heart chakra space right now, wreaking havoc, getting ready for your true identity, your true authenticity, your true identity, your true authentic self. Decisions, perfect actions are shown. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect actions will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. So it's just knowing when to act and when not to act. And that's going to be the hardest thing for you, because this person is, again, like I could feel the love between the two of you, you know, but it's so contingent on a person doing healing work, and that's not fair to you, Group 2. You cannot hold your life up in any shape or form and living it, waiting for another person to heal, waiting for another person to travel towards you, waiting for them to be ready. You can't. You just can't. And it's a bad bet, man. You can't bet on people, on their healing. It's free will. They can do what they can, and don't burn your beautiful years on this earth waiting for someone to do their work. Keep it moving, and if you guys line up, it was meant to be. If not, then, fucking no harm, no foul. You didn't waste years of fucking waiting around, and you're not resentful, and you got to live your life. So that's what I have for Group 2. They love you, but they have a lot of healing to do, and that's holding them up. Help them heal so they can come to you strong like they want to. You can help them, but you can't do it for them. All right? I hope this helped your Group 2. I know it rambled on aimlessly. I'm so sorry. If it helped you, throw me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, subscribe so we can catch on further reads. And I will holla at you guys next time. And for right now, Justice Trooper out. Bye. Hey, Group number 3. If you chose the After Tarot with the green Florite heart, welcome. You made it to your read. So we're going to go ahead and put your green heart right up here in front. And then we're going to slide your tarot to the side. So we're going to be finding out, do they love you, or do they love me? Do they love me not? What's really going on energetically? So you're going to be a cross watcher. So that's how we're going to know that you made it to the right group. The very first row is going to be your person's, the person on your mind, their general energy. So that way you can kind of see that you made it to the right group, because this row should resonate. If it doesn't resonate at all, definitely check out a different group. It might be there, but the first row should be very telling, not to waste your time. I'm not here to waste anyone's time. So it'll be, the very first row will be your person's general energy. The second row is going to be how they thought about you when they first met, or what they thought about you when you first met. The third row is going to be how they currently feel about you. And then the last row is going to be what they think about you in the future, going in the future. What are the future plans? What are the future thoughts? What do they have in mind for the future in regards to you, Group 3? All right, so now with that little breakdown out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. All right, we're going to go ahead and always start off and ask for protection from our dearest, precious, most beloved to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Will you please come down and protect myself and the collective of Group 3 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please? And thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for everything. And then we're humbly call upon our angels, the ascended masters, our spirit guides, the highest vibration, and our ancestors, the highest white light. Can we please get a guided message for group 3? And do they love them or do they love them not? What's really going on? Please and thank you. All right, let's get your person's current energy. Please tap me, Spirit. Tap me into, please, Spirit, tap me into group 3's person's general energy. Can I please get one energy oracle for group 3's person's general energy? Appreciation. That was in reverse and it bobbled in the upright with Canarian connections on the back. That's 14, 15. So this is your person's general energy. All right, so we're going to get one Lenormand Under the Roses Oracle to go with our appreciation card here. All right, one more shuffle. All right, Spirit, please tap me into group 3's person and their general energy. Can I get one oracle card to go with appreciation, please? One card to go with appreciation. The Fox, number 14. Oh, how funny. It's a 14 too. 14, 15. Okay. And on the back, the Child, 13, 14, 15. How fucking funny and synchronistic is that? All right. Okay, Spirit. Tap me into group 3's person. Group 3's person, please. Group 3's person. Okay. Can I please get 3 cards for group 3's person and their general energy? Group 3's person's general energy, please, Spirit. Please tap me into group 3's person's general energy. 3 cards, please. The Hierophant. Number 5. 2 more, please. High Priestess. Number 2. And the general energy of group 3's person, please. Group 3's person, please. One more. One more, please. One more, please. One more. 2 more. The World with the 8 of Cups. Okay. Heavy ass energy. Page of Swords on the back. Okay. Your person, group 3, their general energy is pretty fucking intense. Pretty fucking intense here with these 3 major arcanas and the 8 of Cups walking away. It definitely feels like your person doesn't put up with no bullshit. It definitely doesn't feel this way. Your person is very wise. Your person is very, very, very fucking intuitive. Your person, group 3, could very well be psychic. Very much so. When this Fox card popped out, I was immediately drawn to this black crow in the, I don't know if you can see it, the black crow in the top corner of this card. The fox is shrewd, right? The fox is very cunning. The fox, you know, they're always thinking. They're very fast thinkers. They're always, you know, looking out for, you know, potholes ahead, and you know, they could be also very sly and, you know, have negative, you know, connotations too. But I really take it as your person, group number 3, must be respected. They must be appreciated, or they're not going to waste their time. Your person is tapped into the divine with the High Priestess here and this Black Crow here. They have spirit guides. They have, I mean, they're here for divine mission. And I feel like your person, group 3, who, when they woke up to this and in themselves, it gave them strength. Like, they will walk away and cut shit out faster than anything. They don't wait around. They seriously don't. And they're not scared. This person will close cycles out quicker than shit and walk away from things that don't fit them. They get information from the other realms because they're here with great purpose and great mission to be a teacher, a guide, to be someone of high stature this lifetime, to be appreciated. So it's like this person they don't take no bullshit. Group 3, your person takes no bullshit. That's the best way I can sum it up. This energy is fucking strong. They know themselves. They know their path. They know their purpose. And when shit isn't in alignment, they hit the road and they'll close out cycles and fucking keep it moving. this person is very sound in their judgment and doesn't feel like they can be swayed or manipulated in any shape or form, because it feels like they were manipulated in the past, wised up to it, and now they're just like leaps and bounds ahead of like the average folk. This person is super religious, or not even, they could be religious, but very, very spiritual. Because I mean, you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. This is like, the spiritual High Priestess, and this is the Hierophant, which is like, it could be like a pastor or something like that. Either way, but very, very, very tapped in to the divine. And they must be appreciated. And if anything, if they don't feel appreciated, they walk the fuck out, and they're not scared to do it. This person isn't scared to fucking keep it moving at all. At all. It's actually really fucking, it's admirable. I mean, this person knows what the fuck they want out of life, and they're not ready, they're not willing to deal with anything less than what they deserve. Damn, group 3, your person is strong. This is somebody who I'd want on my team. Legit. This is someone with high moral value, tapped into the divine, super high vibration. And they got it. They got it. They got it. That it factor, they got it, group 3. Your person has it. All right, so how did group 3's person feel about group 3 when they met? How did group 3 person feel about group 3 when they first met? When they first met, how did group 3 feel about, how did group 3's person feel about group 3? Goddess of the Moon. Oh, on the back. Community in reverse. Oh, get one Lenormand card. Can I get one Lenormand oracle to go with the Goddess of the Moon? The Gentleman. So this is how your person felt about you with the Rider on the back. Group 3. 3 cards for how group 3's person thought, what group 3's person thought about group 3 when they met. How did group 3's person think about group 3 when they met? How did group 3's person feel about group 3 when they met? 3 of Swords. How did group 3 feel about, group 3's person feel about group 3 when they met? 7 of Cups. With the 8 of Wands in reverse. With the 5 of Wands in the back. Okay. So group 3. So it feels like if group 3 felt when they met you that you could very well break hearts, that you could break hearts, right? They were really, group 3, your person was really trying to tap into their intuition when they met you, because there's something about you that triggered like an alarm bell. That was, I don't know if their intuitive hit was, gearing them up for that you were going to potentially break their heart. It felt, but then this is the oddest thing, is like when you guys met, it felt like you were the only option. Like there were no other options. Like your person was trying to reach out to, tap into their intuition to get a feel for you. They were scared you were going to break their heart. But at the same time, they didn't see any other option. So I'm called to this person in this shroud that's all in red. This heart's all in red and then wrapped in this shroud. And the 8 of Wands in reverse, like that there was no other options. Like it was that it stayed here. Like it was an instant connection. It was a very, very instant connection that left your person feeling interconflicted because of how intense this connection felt. It almost went against, their better judgment to just dive head over heels into maybe a relationship with you, group 3. But it definitely felt intense. It definitely felt intense. And they almost said they had an inkling that the heartbreak was like around the corner. But at the same time, it was like a moth to, Spirit shows me, like the moth to the fucking light. They just think they can't help it. Group 3 was attracted to you. And regardless of what became blocked, whatever information came up to me, bad mouth you, group 3, they weren't listening to it. They weren't about it. They chose to possibly have their heart broken to jump in with you because they just thought you just took over. You just took over. You took over their senses, is what Spirit says. And it was very, very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. Okay. Intense. All right. Intense. But this person, essentially, they had they had no other option but to gravitate towards you or feel towards you, because there was definitely a pull here, and there was nobody could tell them otherwise, even despite their own intuition, that you could break their heart. All right, so that was when they met. All right, so Spirit, can you please tell me how Group 3's person currently feels about Group 3? Can I get one energy oracle pull? How does Group 3's person currently feel about Group 3? Currently feeling about Group 3. How does Group 3's person feel about Group 3? Currently. Current feelings, please. Current feelings, please. Current feelings. That was the Angel of Love. She wanted to pop out. Can I get one energy oracle about how Group 3's person currently feels about Group 3? How does Group 3's person currently feel about Group 3, Spirit? Just one energy oracle, one energy. Currently, Group 3's person, how they feel. Action, 17. Rest and rejuvenation on the back. All right. Oh, one Lenormand. Okay, can I get one Lenormand? The whip. I wasn't going to take it, but I seen the whip, and then you have the horses there, so, and the rider still on the back. We're going to go ahead and roll with that, and that makes a 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, hell. Okay. How does Group 3's person feel about Group 3 currently? 3 cards, please, Spirit. How does Group 3 feel about Group 3's person feel about Group 3 currently? Group 3, how do they feel about them currently? How does Group 3 feel about them currently? Ugh. Okay, we have our 3 cards. Oh, nothing else popped over. 5 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Wands and Temperance. Okay. On the back, the Sun in reverse. All right, this is how they feel currently about you. So, Group 3, you could have definitely hurt this person. I'm just going to say it like it is. Here, let's go in further. Okay, so Group 3, how your person currently feels about you. Again, they have such strong energy as their general energy. This person doesn't feel like they're not taking any shit. Like I stated earlier, with the whip here, with the horses, like they're not scared to fucking take action, right? And in their lives, it feels like they're just in a place of non-bullshit. Like they're never going to second guess themselves again. You very well, I'm just going to say it like it fucking reads, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You could have very well hurt this person, Group 3, and they're having to heal from it now with the 5 of Cups in reverse right underneath this 3 of Swords, right? With the 7 of Wands, that's all about standing your ground and being, holding your own, not taking no bullshit, right? This person, Group 3, your person's a fucking ninja warrior, and they're not scared to fight. So I don't know what you did on them, Group 3, because this definitely feels like there's some kind of history here. But this person, again, how they feel about you is they're not ever going to get taken out of their energy ever again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what transpired. That's a whole other fucking read all in itself. But whatever had happened in the past, this person has leveled up from it. And they're never going to get out of their energy again. They are tempered. They are balanced. They are calm. They understand emotion. They understand, material possessions. They understand emotional needs. Your person has grown. I mean, they are fucking strong in their energy, right? You can't shake this person, Group number 3. Like, so if you hurt this person and they cut out on you, I don't know if you could ever get back into their good graces. I mean, I don't know if they want you back, Group 3, to be quite honest with you. I feel like they definitely had to do some alchemy in their life. And it was for divine reason, for just whatever, their shadow to be shone to light, or whatever the fuck it was. Your person, Group 3, they're not willing to take any bullshit. They are not willing to take any bullshit from you currently. As they heal, they're still willing to stand their ground. And they're an earth angel. So they've taken all the pain and hurt and whatever they've gone through, and they've alchemized it. They've turned that lead into gold. This is alchemy, pure alchemy, Sagittarian card right there. And then you have the horses, Sagittarius, the whip. Like, again, your person, group 3, they don't take no bullshit. They're not scared to fucking walk in the dark. Your person isn't. They're very, very brave, very bold. They're very, very strong. That's what I can tell you. But you can't shake this person out of their energy, group 3. They definitely feel like they're holding their ground from you and healing. Okay, so let's go forward. Can we get how does your person feel about you in the future? Can I please get one energy oracle for how does group 3's person feel about group 3 going in the future? How does group 3 person feel about group 3 in the future? How does group 3's person feel about group 3 in the future? Going in the future, regarding the future. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and then journey on the back. I don't, yeah, they're not scared to speak up. They're not, this person, they're definitely not scared to speak up, and they possibly work with angels that protect them. Can I get one card, please, for how does group 3's person feel about group 3 with them in the future? Relationship with them in the future. How do they feel about them having a relationship with group 3 in the future? Oh, that was like way too many. We just need one. We just need one, please. One. How does group 3's person feel about group 3 regarding their future? The tree. Under the roses card. The clock tower. On the back. Okay. How does group 3's person feel about group 3 in the future? How does group 3 feel about, and that's the 5th chakra, and the number 5 card, the tree. How funny. Can I get 3 cards for how does group 3's person feel about group 3 and them in the future? Or think about them in the future. How do they think about them in the future? How does group 3's person feel about group 3 in the future? King of Pentacles with Judgment and Strength in reverse. The sun still on the back, which is double Leo energy. I feel like I need to clarify that Strength in reverse. Can I please clarify the Strength in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Cups. That's interesting. 9 of Pentacles on the back. Okay. So let's see how your person feels about you in the future. Your person, group 3, is not scared to speak up. No matter, I mean, they're not. They're very strong, they're very sturdy, and they're very low. So this tree, if you can see it, there's like this island here, and it seems like it's surrounded by water. But this tree is definitely in the midst of all this water. It's rooted, stable, you know, secure. Its roots are deep down. It's not being moved. It cannot be moved. Your person cannot be moved, cannot be swayed regarding anything you do for them. Okay, so how they feel about you in the future. It feels like if you, group 3, I don't know what transpired in the previous, like, you know what I mean? I can't tell you because, again, I wasn't there, and all of it could be different for each and every one of you. That's where your personals come in, so just take this where it resonates. It feels like group 3, if you were to level up and be strong, stable, and answer the call to spirit, so where your person is very tapped into the divine, answered the call to spirit, like is all about it, that's what you need to do too. There's also heavy emphasis on Taurus energy here with this King of Pentacles, and then you have the Hierophant right above that with, you know, heavy Taurus energy. They need your person, group 3, your person needs you to be more grounded, more stable and sturdy all in of yourself to answer the call to spirit, regardless if your person's around or not. You need to do it regardless. Because for you to, it feels like that's something that you have to balance inside yourself. Because unless you balance those aspects inside yourself, your spirituality with, you know, your material world and everything, like have, you know, your inner and your outer beast all working together in one, you know, walking the fucking walk your person is, unless you can do that, there can't be happiness. There can't be this fucking 10 of Cups, happily ever after, you know, in the family. Because your person vibrates at such a high level. So unless you can match it, they're not going to fuck with you. They're not. So group 3, if they see you as the Strength in reverse, until you get that in the upright, they cannot see happiness with you. You know, unless you were to answer the call to judgment and really make something of yourself, to really you know, build an empire for you, not, you know, to gain something, but I mean, other than for your soul growth, you know, to really match them vibrationally. There's just something about the second house really needing to be secured for your person to really feel safe, because they're not scared to walk away like quicker than shit. They're very independent, and they'll walk away from douchebag ass energies. Knight of Cups in reverse. They won't. This person feels very, very strong, and they're not taking no shit. They're not taking no shit, group 3. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They ain't taking no shit. They'll journey the fuck out, and they ain't scared to go travel the world alone. I don't think they want to, but they're not scared to. And you're not going to shake this energy out of their... You level up or level out, man. And that's just where it's at. Guy, girl, don't matter. You need to level up to your person if you want them, or you need to vibrate out. Vibrate up or vibrate out, but movement needs to take place. Okay? So, does your person love you? Do they love me? Do they love me not? Yes and no. There's a caveat. I think this person absolutely wants to love you, group 3, but you're not where they need you to be. You're not where they need you to be vibrationally, and they're not taking anything less than. So it's really your call. I think they would love to walk with you and build with you, but only if you can meet them halfway, you know, be the vibrational match to what they are. And this person is strong, very, very strong. So you got a lot of work to do to be able to match this energy. And if two energies like this come together, fucking A, man, the world better watch the fuck out, because that'll be one goddamn power couple like we've never seen. All right, so I think this person will definitely learn to adjust to your absence if you don't level up, but I think they would definitely welcome you by their side if you were to put in the work. Because, yeah, it's just that cut and dry. They're not willing to take anything less than what they deserve. They know their value. They have appreciation for themselves. And they just won't do it. They just won't do it. I don't know what to tell you, group 3. Your person is strong, so get with it or get out of it. You know what I mean? Or not. I mean, this dynamic seems very, very, it definitely seems a little chaotic, but there was love there. There could be love again if under the right conditions. The flower will bloom. You know? Oh shit. I almost dropped a shitload of cards. Thank you, my guides, that kept me from not dropping all that. These heart-shaped cards are a bitch to shuffle, group 3. So just please bear with me if I try to do one more decent shuffle for you, because I don't like doing shitty shuffles. I don't. All right, that's as good as it's going to get, group 3. That's the best I can do. Okay, let's get you some Lover's Oracle, please. Let me get some Lover's Oracle. A couple more. One more. One more. One more, please. Oh, that one did fall on the floor. Damn it. Hang on, group 2, group 3. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. I can't even get the fucking card off the floor because of my nails. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, spirit. Okay. I'm just gonna read it off the fucking floor. It says, I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. That was a fucking hot ass mess, but I was determined to get that fucking card. God damn. Alright. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. The group 3, I think you need a transformation to get with them. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think and dream and imagine. Aww. Sexual union. Honor the place and one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will find true bliss. I think you guys had definitely passionate chemistry, but there's a lot of healing here. Forgiveness needs to take place in maybe a multitude of areas and reasons. You know, transformation's got to take place. It feels like you have a lot of healing work to do, group 3. And I'm not trying to come down on you, but I'm just reading the cards. Just reading the cards. So there's your Lover's Oracle. Let's get you some Moonology. Moonology. Who knows? I could be reading you, and your person could be you. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. That's the beauty of it. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. You know, this sounds like you. Fucking kudos, and don't lower your bar for no one. That's my advice, because you're doing fucking great. Can I get 3 cards for group 3 and what they need to hear for their greatest good, please and thank you. Three cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. Holy heck, was that 3? It was 3 cards. On the back, first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck, right? That Temperance card was out earlier for, I mean, your person's very strong. Okay, full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. So a lot of emphasis on full moons, on releasing, on being grateful for, you know, your harvest. You have 2 water signs here. So, I mean, there's a lot of emotions are running high. You could be, if you resonate with that, you guys could be twin souls. You know what I mean? I'm just called to the twins here in the middle. Take that where it resonates. Embrace the flow of life. Just take it where it resonates, guys. It can go multitude of ways. Multitude of ways. All right, let's get you some tea leaves. We're going to pop from both piles. So I split them up into 2 piles. So let's get one more shuffle. All right. Let's get some tea leaf spirit for my group 3s. This will help you, maybe something synchronistic for you to help validate the read, or, you know, you just never know what a tea leaf might hold. There's 200 of these little fuckers in here. So you just never know. All right, not too many from that pile. That was a first. All right, my dearest group 3s, let's get you some more tea leaves. Oh, I can't leave it on that shuffle. There we go. Can I get some more tea leaves for my group 3s, please? There we go. Couple more. One more. All right, that's it. Here we go. Table, hard work ahead. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Wishbone, a wish is granted. August. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Firecracker, excitement. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Quill, get back to the basics and write. Yep, hidden secrets can harm you. Disappointment in some affair. Spear, heartache over what's no longer yours. Interesting. So take those where they resonate, and they are, there's 12 of them. All right, so the next on the docket, we're going to go ahead and get you some romance angels. Romance angels. All right, group 3, let's see what romance angels has in store for you. All right, so can I please get some romance angels for my group 3 and what they need to hear for their greatest good? Please and thank you. 2. One more, please. All right. On the back, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. on the back of that, wedding. Hopefully it's not involving a wedding. That'd be some shit. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from friends. So there's a lot of underlying shit going on here. I mean, with the deception on the back page, red flags here, forgiveness and learning, asking friends for help. I mean, maybe it might help you to get some, you know, some bigger picture perspective or whatever. Group 3, because I don't feel like I'm not coming down on you, but it definitely feels like you did some shit to group into your person here. And there's just something there. I'm not here to lecture you. It's just, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like you pushed your person into who they are right now for divine reason. So I'm not trying to come down on you, collective. Nobody wants to be bitched at, you know. No one comes to fucking listen to videos to be bitched at. That's not my goal. I'm being honest. Let's get you some numerology cards. Okay. Let's get you some numerology cards for group 3, please, Spirit, for their greatest good. 1, numerology, 2, 1 more, please. All right, 3. On the back, 57, teaching and learning. Yeah, there's a lot of lessons being learned here. Okay. So here we go, group number 3. Yeah, 55, adventure. 32, music. 3, creativity. So take those where it resonates. I don't really feel, I don't want to bullshit you, but there's nothing that's really coming together. So for some of you, you just need to take an adventure. For those of you, you might find some message in music that might spark some creative juices for you. You know, so there might be definitely be. So I'm called here, so you got the 5-5, the 32 breaks down to a 5, and then you have a 3 for expansion. So group 3, you very well need to, you're being called to change and expand some avenue in your life. And I definitely think that you might be able to get some guidance from your guides through music there. That could help you with the change and your expansion and your growth. So just take those where it resonates. And now let's go ahead and get you some hidden truth from your person. What does group 3's person want to say to group 3? What does group 3's person want to say to group 3? What does group 3's person want to say to group 3, please? Oh, that's way too many, Spirit. That was way too many. That was like a fat ass chunk. We just need a couple. What does group 3's person want to say to group 3? What does group 3's person want to say to group 3? All right. Okay. Group 3's person wants to say to you, they want to say, I am not available. This person, definitely on an ego level, I don't think they are available to not only you, but to anyone. They want, you came closer than anyone. And then I want you. It truly feels, group 3, that this is what they're saying to you, and this is what you're saying to them. So take it where it resonates, but that's what it feels like to me. All right, so let's go ahead and close this out now with Divine Beloved. Divine Beloved Oracle, and I'll let you group 3s go. Yeah, shit, I don't know. Again, maybe, you know, you're watching your own reading. You are the person for group 3. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. I don't want to get too caught up in that fucking schematic. So I surrender it. I'm just reading the energy. Okay, Spirit, can I please get Divine Beloved? I need to get 2 or 3 Divine Beloveds, please. For group 3 in their greater good. Group 3 in this or greater good. Group 3 in their greater good, please, Spirit. Group 3. Group 3. 1. Need 2 more. 2. 1 more, please. 2 more, Spirit says. On the back, creativity. Again, creativity. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who honors my deepest creative passions and needs. Help me value the talents you have given. both known and unknown. Like group 3, you could, again, you need to change and be more expansive in some thinking, in some way of in some avenue of your life. Longing, I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. Sacred self, I know I am love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred love, my own secret self will always draw kindred spirits. This is stuff that you really need to pick up, group 3, to help you to raise your vibration if you want to be with your person. Attachment. I release all attachments. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Offering. I am peaceful. Let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrender and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. So those are very good, helpful things for you to, if you want to work on yourself, group 3, because your person, again, I'm not trying to come down on you. I'm not trying to say they're better than you, but you need to level up or level out of this person's life because they're strong-willed. They're strong-willed and they're just not going to be swayed and moved. That's just the way it is, man. All right, they're not stuck. They definitely woke the fuck up to their inner knowing in some way or form. Group 3, I hope this helped you. Did this person, do they love me? Do they love me not? At the present moment, I'm going to say not. Do they love you? I think, yeah, on a soul level, they always will. But where you're showing up right now, it's not for them. And they're not scared to keep it moving. I think if you do the work on yourself, and again, trust that the divine has you in all ways, and release the attachments and just work on yourself and your expansion and your betterment, your soul growth, everything will just naturally gravitate and be as it should. So nothing will be lost. That's what I have for you, group 3. I sure as fuck hope this helped you in some shape or form. If it did, throw me thumbs up. If you feel so called, subscribe and we can connect on further reads. And I love you guys. I love you guys. I hope everyone grows and learns and expands and all that shit, because that's what we're